Harry Crosby is back, just when I received a book of poems by John Wieners from Mr. Dewhurst, and for which I am most grateful. And I find it prophetic as I stand here with Jim Dunn in the shadow of the apple trees at Manchester by the Sea, where Harry Crosby played as a child, and where he was so rich and protected he developed an aristocratic manner particular to New England, both proud and alcoholic and intelligent but reticent. His father wanted him to be mighty and manly and ordered him over to World War I, where Harry was almost annihilated by a bomb. He saved others and himself, but was utterly changed. A man for whom the sun rose wherever he looked. He lived wildly, but no one got mad. His mother and he continued to love each other throughout his terrifying life. She forgave him his sins. He must have been something to have so few enemies. I've known Brahmins since I was very young, one from here on the North Shore of Boston, whom I loved forever, and one who loathed himself for being so beautiful. It was a curse. Harry was a philanderer and devoted to his wife. He was a publisher, poet, and diarist. He lived in Paris and took his own life in New York. The suicide was double. He was second. The Boston girl looked like his twin. What did he think during the 2 hours between her and his suicide? A kind of nobility in keeping a promise like that. John Wieners was also an aristocrat, polite and cracked. Thought a lot about Harry, and he wrote these lines. I speak of suicides, men dropped at tide. I speak of sleeping pills that still are aching mind. I speak of lovers they murdered because they are so kind. Anything to stay beautiful and remain blind.
Hart Crane, Harry Crosby, I see you going over the edge. Hart Crane, Harry Crosby, I see you going down. What does it feel like to fall over the end, to know that you're going down and you're not coming up? Ah, Hart Crane, Harry Crosby, don't run out on me. Stay with me, men. Build up my shoulder blades. Let me carry what you threw away. Come on, men, give me the insides of your souls. I mean, one can only cry so much. Hart Crane, Harry Crosby, I know you guys live like I do, crawling around on dirty sheets, hoping nobody knocks on your door, and all the time he is knocking, beating. Give me the beautiful thing, squeeze it out, pick it out of your hair. Tell the old women under the tin roofs that life can be better, that love is the only value when the bombs break their tulips, when the shells kill their lovers. Come on, Harry, give a little. Help us. We don't want to die. I don't want to jump out of the Ritz Tower. Get us away from ourselves. Bring us back to Babyland. Or, if only we could go to sleep, Harry, or to bed. Oh, wipe the silver tears away. Fly the red flag of fire in our hearts, Harry. I'll tell you one last thing, that this is the agony you saw coming down from your New York hotel. This is what made you jump. City of swan boats, city of frog ponds, you are an abomination, a perpetual sore, a target for disgust. And in the name of the sun and the moon and the stars, and in the name of Mad Queen, I curse you, Boston, city of hypocrisy. O trill and iur an und iran unt in nuen on menin. I shall be waiting for you when you are ready to come.